Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we had just finished up getting level 11.
Still alive.
I've cast a spell. You might notice our hit points are quite a lot higher. We cast a Thoroughly stuff, which I think is actually not the name of the spell. The spell is called Hero's Feast. It's our level 6 cleric spell I just cast. It gives us you and everyone around you can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases, and you make wisdom saves with advantage. It's an incredibly good level 6 spell for a group buff, so that's going to be on our group from now on. Gale picked up his level 6 spell as well, and it was Disintegrate. Also, really good spell.
What to do?
And we're going to open this thing, so that is on. We need to turn that off. Let's hit some...
Direct me.
electricity. I think this is... I vaguely remembering how I did do this. Yeah, I think so. I think we just go lightning. I think that one is on now.
Can't give up now.
Yep, that one's good. Okay, we need to do the other one as well.
Quite ready.
So we
for
just
you.
end turn.
It's good to be alive.
Oops. Not what I meant to do. It's going to break it. We need to do this quickly.
No time to rest.
Oh, it worked still. Okay, good. So that opened it up. You have to hit it with electricity and then open it up. We did burn a couple level 1 spells. That's fine. Not a big deal. Lost concentration on Witch Bolt. Also not a big deal. Don't care about the Burlap Sack. We're going to head down into the cave. There is a wooden chest here.
What's inside?
It has nothing of particular value. And go down further. It's actually pretty late here, so this is the big thing we're going to do in this video, and might call it after that.
Here we go.
But let's see how this goes. The Worm Way. There's a mural here, and it says...
Balduran and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Is that Balduran with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure.
Very quiet volume, but you can read the subtitles if you need to.
Balduran sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Okay. There's a door. It's locked. We don't have the key.
Statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
This is an interesting situation. Alright, we're going in. There's a door here that has a dragon thing going on. Always looking very cool. Double iron doors. Also, a couple more smaller doors. Any traps? No traps. This leads to a staircase, which leads to a statue of Balduran. Let's save and see what it is. This is the Chamber of Courage.
A champion burns bright. Even when rushing
Oh,
waters
wait, this is the elemental.
and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames.
Fight.
Take
Alright, I
the
forgot about
torch.
this.
Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
I'll take the torch. should have taken it with somebody else. This was a bad idea, but okay. Shoot that one. How do you miss? You're such a good chance to hit. Always. Alright, well that was a pretty solid secondary hit at least. Survive the trial for 4 turns. I'm gonna back up a little.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Do we need to hold the torch for 4 minutes? Probably. Let's move back and let's let Shadowheart tank. We took some damage from that. Sure, let's absorb elements. Why are you hitting Gale? Oh, because he's got elemental warp. Ow. They are annoying at getting past all of our front line. Okay, well... let's just shoot one of them. Which one's hurt? One of these things is hurt. The one right in front, of course. Critical. Jeez. Let's get a Guardian Spirit up. At least does radiant damage. And just move through. Good enough. Another one's coming in. Could you stop hitting my character? Oh, some air Myrmidons just picked up. Alright, let's go and shoot this one. We didn't even get experience for this, but it's 3 turns remaining now. I think we can blast these things off, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember what it does if we do. I don't know if it even helps. I don't really want to use... That sucked.
I won't give in.
Let's rage up. That'll be fine. We have 3 rages. Keep us alive longer at least. This is the worst trial, because you don't get anything from it other than a bunch of damage for no reason. Don't know what's going to happen to that one if we do this. At least we can get rid of this guy, I guess. Possibly. Well, one of them went away. That's nice. And it only costs us a level 1 spell. Shadowheart, let's do a quick heal up. Some people are a little hurt. That worked out pretty well. Good amount of healing done. Ow, that hit really hard. Luckily it actually missed a bunch too. We are silenced really bad. No. 2 turns left, but there's more Myrmidons coming in. Didn't quite kill it, but we're not too worried about that one anymore. Let's just let that one be. Start killing this one. Just gonna wander over and hit that one and kill it. Yeah, why not? Can we just shove? It didn't go off the edge, but it did move. That's not what I meant to do. I want you to move into the Guardian Spirits. There we go. This needs to end. Karlach just took a huge amount of damage and almost died. Do a little damage to the elemental. This one will fly back up or whatever. Double critical hit, because why not? Karlach might survive another round, we'll see. We're gonna need to rest after this. This is so much incoming damage. We should have used cold resistance stuff. And we're re-silenced again. This one might die. Nope, because we missed. Like we always do. 80% chance to hit. No dice. This stupid torch is the worst. Cemetery blue torch. That one died when it came in. Good. Gale is very near dead and is silenced, so can't do anything useful. And we got AO'd because we moved 2 centimeters. And he's down. We're 1 turn away, though. We need to heal, but we can't. Let's just get him back up. He'll probably go down again immediately, but at least he won't die right away. Hopefully. Everybody's almost dead. We're so close, though. Should be over really soon. Gale's down again. Sure, why not? And there we go, we succeeded. We'll use a short rest. How are we down a short? Oh, I must have hit the button by accident once. Oh well. It's fine.
On my way.
We succeeded at this little challenge. We can leave. Worst challenge. These air elementals have anything on them? Nope. Journals of Past Adventurers, number 4. I suppose we should probably read that. I can't scroll over it for some reason. Alright, we'll pick it up. What does it say? It says, a landsport trial, a bloody landsport trial, and the ground shakes, crystals fall, and I can hear the rustling of metal against rust. If this is the end, let it be my record. Then we must run. Okay. More trials to do. That was 1. And it was the worst. Well, that was 4 technically. I think we're supposed to do them from left to right, but we definitely did not. That's okay. Lance board time. Oh, we don't have our weapon on. Here's that stupid thing that we had to pick up. Wait, what happened to my weapon? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna use Karlach. This is silly. Alright, let's roll.
Is that blood?
Okay, what's our goal here?
Never mind.
So it's chess, or landsport, I guess. What do we have to do for it? What's your thing?
Prove your strategic wits.
Right.
There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies, or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
The second one. Definitely the second one.
Landsport happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion?
Sure, Ron, what's up? Go ahead.
First, threaten the Black King. Move your rook 1 square to the right. That leaves Black only 2 choices. Option 1. The Black Bishop can take your rook. This leaves your queen free to move 3 squares to the right and checkmate Black's king, your knight pinning him down. Option 2. Black's king retreats up and right. Your knight can then move 2 squares left and 1 up to make the king, your rook preventing his escape.
Oh, that's some good advice. Thank you. Let's take a look at the board, though. I'm not going to quite rely on you. Dark King's... Alright, where's our rook? So he wants us to move our rook to threaten the king. So he wants us to move our rook here. He can't take our knight because our pawn stops that. His bishop could attack. That's our queen. And if we move our queen there, we win because his pawn can't attack back. And just, yeah, that's actually pretty solid. All right.
Seems simple enough.
He's right. That's exactly the good strategy. He did take the piece. I think this is exactly what we did last time, too. done. I remember having to do this without guidance the last time, and it was not that hard. When we did it on the evil playthrough. We didn't... Oh, we did have... Do we have Gale? No, we didn't. We didn't have Gale in our party. Who were we using? Minthara, Lae'zel, and Asterion. Right. I don't remember... Oh, right, we had to use Radiant Magic on these things or something like that.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Okay. Let's read these things. The apple.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market.
Okay, so we got some
You
petty
know
theft.
this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay. Next up, the child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
So he stole an apple to feed a child. Got it. There's also something written above this one over here if we look. The induction.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Okay. Next one.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Arcana failed. Let's try some other people and see if this Arcana will pop up. Probably Gale.
The theft. Oh, it's an...
Save failed Arcana again.
My magic.
Oh no, she succeeded. Damn. Alright.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving an astrolabe of entrapment.
Oh, okay, so we just learned what the artifact is. Understood. Okay. There's a Viridian crystal for some alchemy, but who cares at this point?
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind.
Still got the
A
astrolabe.
cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
She's the instigator or something. There's the judge.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Alright, what are these things? Shrouded paintings? We can't see what they are. Can we get rid of the shroud?
My faith protects me.
Just kind of curious. Can't use that.
On I go.
There's some sort of aura blocking me. Need to get rid of it.
What about guiding bolt? Didn't work. Alright, let's talk to the judge, maybe?
At least things have stayed interesting.
He says away.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
So we need to pick up a painting.
Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them.
Let me pick it up.
Shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them.
Let's get on with it.
What about light? We have cantrips, right? Where's our cantrips? Do we even take light as a cantrip? Yeah, we did.
Some sort of aura.
It didn't work.
Need to get rid of it.
How is light not getting rid of shrouded? Let's try the next one. if I cast light on this guy? That must be an item. I can't cast it on the person.
Some sort of aura blocking me.
Alright.
Need to get rid of it.
Interesting. Can't figure this out quite yet. I don't remember how we did this either. There is a journal letter. Let me just read that. Maybe that'll give us an insight into this. I didn't expect a puzzles. Is the Great Worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. Not helpful. What was the other one?
Looking ahead.
There was 3, right? Oops. Baldur and Umglir are gone. Our hubris is evident. Elementals took us by surprise. There's still 3 of us for now. Let's go to number 1
Step forward.
and see if we can't figure out... Wait. Where's number 1? We came down here. Is there no letter for us, perhaps, somewhere? We can't cast spells, apparently we're silenced. That's fine, I don't care about that at all. So there are... Apparently, let's go to this one then. There's an invisible path here we can just walk up.
I'll give it a shot.
Maybe they'll give us an insight to that first one, because I honestly have no clue what to do with that situation. There's a bunch of people here. Chamber of Insight. The statue to talk to. We should probably talk to that first to figure out what we're supposed to do here, because I don't remember. Not even a little bit.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel.
Okay.
As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Okay.
What's up for discussion?
Let's go look around a little before we do that. The 5-Year War, a diplomat's record. Don't pick it up, just read it. I don't want to carry around books anymore. The 5-Year War by Torwin Basse. The war was in truth nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Aelio and Vita families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, a full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. Grim.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm not gonna read all these, I don't think. It's a lot of reading. I do kind of read these flying books, though. Okay, let's use Carla to get it. Sleight of hand is not our forte. Alright, we got it. What's it say? The Ethic of War. My colleague M. Maps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Christina Solto says that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's try this way.
Oh, I should have gone that one. Okay.
Let us
Oh,
start a
I think I got it.
conversation.
But I'm not using the right character.
Hey, good looking. Need
Okay.
a word.
Go, 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 go.
Come on. Won't hurt you on purpose.
Alright. Here we go.
Come on. Won't hurt you on purpose. Come on.
Why can't we take it?
Won't hurt you on purpose.
Shoot. Did I kill it? I think we killed it. Whoops. Alright, well, we don't know his views. That's fine. There's another memoir down here we can try and grab.
Come on. Won't hurt you on purpose.
Why can't we grab that
Wish to
one?
live in more
Grab
interesting
the other one.
times.
It worked just fine.
Hold still, will you?
level 9 construct, but we can't grab it for some reason.
Oh, hold still, will you?
Is it too high in the air or something? Let's let it move. Okay,
Soldier.
let's try and grab it again.
Come on. Won't hurt you on purpose. What next?
There is work to do.
Yeah, it's ripe with magic.
Oh, hold still, will you?
I killed it by accident by throwing it. Whatever, I'm not too concerned about it. We'll just figure it out.
Moving ahead.
Okay. So we're supposed to read all 3 books. I'm going to quickly look up what the books say. It'll be the Chamber of Strategy. I'm just going to read it quickly. Not the Chamber of Strategy, the one of Insight. Oh, we're supposed to cast Hold Person on them. Alright, well, I can't read the books. But that's okay. We kind of already know who the worst one is. The guy wants us to raise, like, a land after a war. You shouldn't do that. That's not the way to best win a city. I'm gonna kill that guy. He seems like a jerk. An insightful decision, be a peace, bore lasting fruit, proceed. Yeah. When you win a war against someone, you definitely shouldn't just murder them all afterwards. That seems like a bad idea. You rehabilitate them. You bring them into the fold. That way you have prosperity. And there's not, you know, a huge deficit in terms of, you know, the soul of your city after murdering a whole bunch of people. Okay, now I think we still have to figure this other one out. Let's look at these paintings. Let's examine them. What's going on with them? They're shrouded. What does shrouding do? This painting is obscured within 6 meters of the judge. What if we just move it?
Shadows are blocking me.
Oh, okay. Well, the cursed. We could try to remove cursed. Do we have that even equipped? Aid, turn undead, remove curse. We're gonna burn so many level 3 spells on this. Alright then, or level 4 spells, I guess. Okay, remove curse does work. I should have saved before doing that, because there's no guarantee that was even gonna work. This is the cell, this one's freedom.
Just keep going.
And then this one is called the hanging. Let's read them all.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
So I think this is the charge for stealing an apple. I don't think hanging is probably the right
Freedom.
one.
A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak.
I don't think Balduran would think
You
that that
catch
was...
a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
That's not a good one. He's bribed someone or he's stolen something. He's not... It's not
The
good.
cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell.
This is the one. He
The
stole...
red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Yeah. Okay, so he stole an apple.
For a
He got
dull
caught.
moment.
We're gonna pick that one up. I think the cell is the right one. He definitely doesn't deserve to hang for stealing an apple. That's not okay. But he doesn't deserve to wander free either. This honorable judge was banished, but the judgments will still be passed. Okay. So we did do the right thing. I think we can still go fight the dragon. We need to heal a little bit though, because Gale took a beating, and some of our other characters are also a little worse for the wear. Let's find some healing potions.
I wonder what the next
We do want to be full-ish on life. She's full on life.
Breathing, despite everything.
Almost full. Full.
I'd love to, thanks.
full-ish. Close enough anyways. Alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the dragon does cold damage or if he does lightning damage. I can't remember. We also could, I think, because I got a second level 6 spell, Globe of Invulnerability. Instead of using Disintegrate, we could just Globe of Invulnerability. Then it wouldn't even matter with his blasts. Like, he does that Nova, right? I'm not sure if the Nova is lightning damage or if it's... It might be lightning damage? Okay, you know what? I think it might be lightning. Because I'm remembering that you're supposed to hide... You're supposed to, like, blow up a crystal and it's supposed to make, like, an anti-magic zone or, like, a defensive zone. But I'm pretty sure we have lightning resistance potions just chilling out here somewhere. Oh, this is such a disastrously laid out thing. Alright, poison resistance? We have one lightning resistance potion. Oh. Can we make more lightning resistance potions? Elixirs, maybe? Resistance, yes. Nothing for lightning. Super. Okay. Do we have no other lightning resistance things? Nothing? Nothing else is going to help us along here? We got some healing potions. Super not helpful. Plus some invulnerability. It's not going to help us either. Okay, well, we have one lightning resistance thing. I think we should have to hide inside of our globe of invulnerability. Okay, let's just do that, I guess, and see what happens. I was kind of hoping we'd have more things, but that's not the case. The Dragon Sanctum.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere.
All right.
With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water.
What are you talking about?
With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
We're gonna go find a Dracolich. Well, not a Dracolich, but an undead dragon named Answer. I remember this fight sucking a lot.
Great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Can we just go past him and grab the helmet? I don't think so.
What's hiding here?
We saved, so... We should have left the other people back. Yeah.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Search your mind for what possesses it.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I'm beginning to ask myself the same question.
A deep sigh resonates within you. torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran. Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer me. It's been too long.
Will someone please explain to me what's going on?
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend. Friend, yes, and more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Thrall? I am no thrall.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
I'm in a terrible position.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come.
For this fight to start. My range people are way too close.
I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Okay, so the first attempt on this fight did not go well. I'm gonna reposition our people. I forgot some things about this fight that are kind of important. Like the stupid Myrmidons that spawn. Those are extremely annoying and need to die a lot faster than I remember them needing to. I'm gonna start the fight with Shadowheart. I'm gonna have our main character and
Not as bad as it could, huh?
Karlak
Me?
over on this side to kill one of the Myrmidons right off the bat because, God, they're irritating. And then there's going to be another one over here we have to deal with, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shadowheart should, in theory, be able to tank at least a little bit. I'm going to grab
No one stopped me yet.
a lightning resistance potion for her, though. Okay. So she can take a little extra punishment before dying horribly. We're gonna do all the same things as last time.
Answer me, face it. You answer. And now you bring. I let this.
Okay. So Karlak is up first, and the Myrmidon actually is unfortunately going to go second. So we need to kill it right away. And that's not going to happen because we missed an attack. We missed 2 attacks, even with advantage. Alright, well, let's move over here. Maybe he'll come fight our main character? Yes. No. But it didn't do a great job at hitting her. Okay, good. Dead on that one, and we're gonna rage. And move all the way up here to get into range of the dragon itself. We're not gonna be able to attack it this turn, but that's fine. 1 Myrmidon dead is good. We still have another one to kill, obviously, but it'll be okay, I think. This is annoying. Are you fine? You're good? I'm gonna move you forward. We need a globe of invulnerability that people can get to with a relative ease. And yeah, that's going to be your turn. We're going to Radiant Guardian Spirits for a whole 3 damage, which isn't a lot, but that'll be fine. I'm going to move back a tiny bit. Nope, that was a bad idea. Nope, it missed. Okay, we're actually okay. Can I hit Gale from here? Yes. Can I hit Karlach? No, she's out of line of sight. Which is a little annoying, but there's nothing we can do about that. We need to get people blessed, and that's just going to be the best way to do it. Lightning Breath on Karlach. She is shocked, but not dead. And he's going to fly and knock Gale around, probably out of the thing. But that's fine. We're going to move Karlach right in. I want her inside that stuff. And we're going to try and shoot this thing. It's not a great chance to hit, but we did hit once. Hit twice. That's okay, I suppose. Fine, whatever. Let's go in and fight it. If we can kill this thing, we'll be in good shape. It's very annoying with its spells. And if it gets inside of our own globe of invulnerability, it's actually extremely annoying. And we move Gale forward into the thing. We can probably do one of these. 2, maybe, to make sure it dies, and then just unload on this guy. Okay, the Myrmidons are all dead. The dragon is very uninjured, but nothing we can do about that at the moment. We're moving up. It's taking 12 damage from Guardian Spirits. Let's heal everyone. And then we just attack. We could Sunbeam, which we can do without hitting our group members, I think. We took 8 damage. That's fine. We got crystal skin out of it by accident, but that's not what we needed to do. It's flying. Oh, he's going to go do his big attack, I think, in the center here. Which is actually fine. Oh, it's Lightning Breath. That's also fine. Okay. We just need to start shooting. So if we go forward to shoot, as long as we can make it back. I don't think it'll matter too much. We can't make it back, but can we jump back? Just barely. Perfect. Good enough then. Why did that happen? His ability to do... Oh. I guess, yeah, he did have the ability to do another breath. Because it rolls... You gotta watch where the turn order rolls over. I did a little bit of damage there. Not the most. Not terrible. Okay. We could do another Scorching Ray. I think he's not resistant to this. He doesn't take a whole lot of damage from it, though. He must be resistant. Okay, do we go into a fight, or we just run back? He's not in a great position. People are hurt. Let's heal. We don't have enough movement to get into range, so let's just move backwards. We don't want to be too far away. Although it's kind of unfortunate that happened. Okay, this is actually fine. I'm okay with this. I just need to get into this bubble. Can we just walk in? We could disengage and walk in, but I don't really want to do that. There. Perfect. He's not invincible. He's not inside of our bubble, but he's very close, and if he gets inside of our bubble, that's really annoying, and we're going to have to try and fish him out. We're going to get blasted. Yep. That's fine. 20 more damage. Good. And the bubble ran out. We're going to need to use Arcane thing for this, it only lasts for 3 turns, right? So if we don't get the breath in the time, we need to, we'll take an AOO if we move, right? Yeah. Let's not do that. We can just do some force damage, I guess. It's guaranteed damage as opposed to hoping that we hit him with something else.
Got to press on.
Nope, don't do that. There we go. People are hurt a little bit. Let's just do this. Never hurts to get that going. Yeah, do a little extra radiant damage. Why not? It's an undead thing. Gathering power. Okay, so now we need the Globe of Invulnerability. Gale's up first. Let's just move to a position where Karlach can shoot still. Good, that's fine. Let's get a Globe of Invulnerability up. Like right there. Is that most people? That's most people except for our main character, which is fine. Alright, let's shoot as much as we can. If he gets another one, we do not have the ability to, Wow, we suck at attack rolls today. Time to hop into the invulnerable bubble. I don't think it did any damage, maybe 1. Can we just throw our weapon?
That should work.
It did some damage. It did, 1 maybe? Hop into the bubble. Stormheart Nova will do 0 damage. So now we have to do as much damage as we can. He's got 300 hit points left. And we cannot...
Never a dull moment.
Get another bubble going like that. I don't want Shadowheart to go... Can't. She's not part of this turn duo, unfortunately. Let's just get in there then.
Made me your enemy.
Super. This is off to a great start. 19. We're going to get breathed on. A little bit of extra damage against us, but that's just the way of the world. We'll hit him some more. We have a trash chance to hit, though. We could try and smite him. Of course it missed, so we could try and smite him again. Did okay, I guess. Why is our chance to hit so bad? Are we just out of range or something? Oh well, next turn we'll deal with it. We're out of range for this now, so we can actually maybe hit him with some of these. Although they don't do a whole lot of damage, they might do enough to help a little. He's down to 200. We're going in. We can't get into range this turn. Well, we could. We could just dash in. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Get that Spirit Guardian in place, even though it didn't do anything. It's flying, which means it's going to come in and knock people out of that. They are invulnerable to damage when he does that, which is fine, but this is not going to be as fine. Let's absorb elements. Our bubble is our safe spot. It's not as safe anymore. All the lightning is doing is lightning things, taking its time.
Another fight.
I'm gonna just run in and fight it. It's not invulnerable. Okay, good.
Try me.
Critical hit, that's solid. We could have thrown a Great Weapon Master bonus on. I guess we still could. Oh, we have it on, I think. Maybe we don't. It's really hard to tell. No, I don't think we do. Oh, because we're not using a great weapon. We're using a two-handed weapon. We'll be using a great weapon after this, but we don't have that yet. So we have a pretty bad chance of hitting, honestly, but that worked out well. That was a good hit. And we missed our next 2 attacks. Not ideal, but nothing we can do about that. But how's the Oh, because he's got Daredevil thing on. Let's turn that off. 30 hold it. Okay, we can move up into the barrier. And then maybe turn Daredevil thing on. Oh, we can't anymore. 30% chance to hit. You know what? Let's just use the old tried and true magic missile. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it did some damage, and that's all that matters. Just gonna dash all the way up here. Do some Spirit Guardian damage. Didn't really do a lot. Let's heal everyone to get Bless on and see what happens this turn. No damage. He's flying away though, which is a little bit unfortunate depending what he does. Okay, this is fine, I think. This is taking its sweet time. Okay, the invulnerable barrier is going to go away very soon. We do advantage to hit though, so we might be okay. Let's take the main blow with our main character. Or miss entirely, you know, whichever way works. There we go. Let's take the counter attack. Do some punching, you know, just a little bit to help out. And turn. This could be it. And that is it. Sweet. It only took us 2 attempts. The first attempt went really badly, then I repositioned, and now it's fine.
Not over.
So not bad.
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
Could have helped in that fight, you know. So it's true, you're Balduran.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Don't you feel bad about killing the one who saved you?
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansor. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer.
I mean, he is a mind player.
It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
Is being an illithid really worth the loss of a friend?
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
Okay.
Anything of use?
But first, we finally get the reward I wanted. This is what we came down here for. Balduran's Giant Slayer. On hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. It's +3, and we can also use giant form. There's a note that says, "Dear Answer, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's all right. I'm fine. More than fine. I'm better than I've ever been, so why torture yourself like this?" Of course I know why. Remember Yal Tengri? You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs, but you never left my side, not for a moment, even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes, you said you wanted to share my passion for adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Answer. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Answer. Fly, and know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Balduran. Oh. But there's also a helmet down here to loot. Just as a heads up, the helm of Balduran is down here.
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Cool beans. And that's a way out, I believe. Yes. But let's put on our new sword. It is a giant sword. It's absolutely mammoth. And we're gonna throw on. It's under common. Maybe it's not under common. Ah, Great Weapon Master, all in. So we're gonna turn that on. We'll take a -5 penalty with great weapons. What am I even casting? I don't even know what I'm casting at the moment. Are we stealth? There we go, that's what's going on. Okay. But we now have a much less chance to hit, but a much greater weapon. We're using a greatsword. It's two-handed. It's going to be really fun, I think. Although this doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to do. Taking with a melee weapon, you're proficient in wielding both hands. Attack rolls take a -5 penalty. Other damage increases. Are we not proficient with this weapon? Yeah, we are. We're 100% proficient with this. Maybe it just works in combat. Let's find out. We can actually just try it out on a teammate. Hold still, Gale. Wait him for 30. Which is about right. Yeah. Alright, let's load that back up. We don't need to actually hit him with that. But we're going to be doing so much damage against big things. But for now, I'm going to leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.